Hello, everybody. This is Halz and Crow of the Black Pants Legion coming at you with Weekend's End. I am here tonight with the one and only Crow.
Hello.
And joining us tonight, believe it or not, well, if you looked at the title, you'll see that it is Iden.
Howdy, folks.
So Iden graciously agreed to sit in with us here tonight. Just as a few things, positive shares are turned on. They're 100 goob. I think that's the lowest goob redemption for anything we've got. But what that does is that lets you share your positive shares. We'll hit those on the breaks as we normally do, but we will get our judge, our host. You guys are going to have to pardon me. I came down with a summer cold at some point, and it's screwing with me.
I have a similar thing going on right now. I slept in past all my alarms and missed the streaming time with Neff.
Oh.
And I was just like, I woke up and I was like, okay, what happened?
Yeah.
I just
worn out.
Yeah.
You know, I sympathize, having wished I could do that recently with the advent of the new dog. The fatigue is real.
Are you saying life is rough?
But tish.
Yep. So, positive shares.
I'm sorry, I'm
okay.
seeing something else you guys aren't seeing right now.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Stream.
Oh my God, why?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. So, positive share out of me. Earlier this week, eldest Hal's a kid had a tonsil and adenoidectomy, but he seems to be doing pretty well after the fact. We're working hard to manage his pain and make sure his recovery is nice and smooth, but he went through the procedure great, and he's been it's been up and down for him, but he's doing all right, so I cannot help but be positive about that. So
I'm glad to hear that, man.
what about you guys? Do you have any you'd like to share tonight?
I do.
Go for it.
So, I mean, those who have been following the Thursday stream, I've been aware that we've adopted a second beagle, Pip. And when he came home, very nervous, had spent a lot of time on a ranch surrounded by nothing but other beagles, so there was a lot of adjustment. And he's finally getting his confidence. He's going up to other people and actively, giving them the chance to interact with him rather than just staying at standoff distance and howling. He's really getting a feel for his new home, so he's adjusting as a member of the family, and it's been very welcome because he's such a good lad.
I'm really glad to hear that. It's always an adjustment for a new pet, but I'm so glad. So glad to hear that.
As a additional plus, he had a slight health issue when he first came home.
Mm-hmm.
Just some intestinal distress and parasites, and he seems to be fully recovered. So
That's
I
great.
cannot describe the amount of relief Lady Red and I have had seeing that his guts are no longer distressed and he is a healthy, happy boy.
That's wonderful. That is wonderful. Crow, did you have one you wanted to do?
Honestly, my positive share right now is just being here with you guys. I've had a pretty rough week in terms of a lot of different things. Oh, it's look, I'm gonna say it's fine, but it's like I'm gonna get through it, and everything will work out. Things gotta hit me left and right, from family to life in general. So it's It's been one of those weeks, so I'm just really glad to be here with everybody.
I understand.
Man,
I'm glad you're here.
It's glad to be able to hang out with you, dude. And as with everything, these things will pass.
Yep.
You'll be all right, man.
Yeah.
And we do have one positive share in already from Lady Red. I got to make something fun. You guys might get to see on stream tonight. Lady Red, there's no might to it. They will get to see it. All right. Everybody hang on, because here we go. Hello, everybody. This is Halz and Crow of the Black Pants Legion. Welcome to WBPLW. I am here with Crow.
Hello and welcome, everyone. As tonight we are going to be joined by a special guest.
That is the one and only.
Where is he? Where'd he
Hey, I'm
over
right here.
Oh,
I'm here.
Okay, get off of that and sit down. Don't climb on things right now.
Yeah, don't. No, we'll get you. Hey, we'll bring you nachos. You don't have to order from the crowd.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It is one of the premier high flyers of WBPLW. Iden is sitting in with us in the announce booth this week.
Oh yeah! Except that I don't get to fly when I'm in the seat. Damn it!
Well,
don't worry. Someone's gonna land out here in our section as they usually do. So if you want to get involved, you're more than welcome. But I don't think you're gonna want to. Are you fighting tonight, Iden? Are you on the card?
I do not believe so. Which
okay, so yeah, he's not prepared for a fight, guys.
No,
he
he's
doesn't have his gear on.
nachos
for crying out loud.
So we do have the match card tonight. I'm going to run down the match card for you tonight. Our opening match is going to have the one and only Tom Bombadil up against a new debut in Captain Idaho.
Oh dear God,
Mr. Potato himself.
Another debut we have tonight is Dark Loadstar making his first showing up against the one and only Jack Hammer.
Oh, man. Jack Hammer is such a great fighter to test your strength out against.
Absolutely. And then we have a double debut. It is the one and only Digiman 619 is coming to us up against Dr. Baby Hands.
Yes.
What?
Dr. Baby Hands is, well, just imagine if somebody was like, I like Dr. Moreau. I want to do that with my hands. You'll see.
How do you grapple with baby hands, though?
Very carefully.
You haven't trained with this guy yet. You're going to find out.
Not.
Here we go.
Clearly not.
It's coming. And then a special feature tonight. It is for the king of rock and roll. Elvis Presley takes on Dave Grohl.
We brought back the king? We brought him back?
Yep, he's here.
I mean, the aliens
That was the longest book I've
said,
ever... Yeah, that must have been the longest book to ever read in the past. Because, I mean, how many years has it been?
It's
aliens
been...
said they wanted to give it a go, so
quite a
here
time.
we go.
And then, the last one we have before we get into the league matches, the Tough Guys will be taking on a new mystery tag team.
Excellent. And don't forget the league matches will be later in the show, and
Yes.
those will feature Tricky Squi, Goat. Who else is in there? We've got...
Will is in there, Stuka.
Yeah.
The Mime.
The Mime.
no.
People-chan.
Hat, Bulk.
Bulk.
And
Yes.
I'm sure there's somebody else I'm forgetting, but they're all... Just look forward for the action. Griglak, son of Griglak, is also in there. So... hang on, we're getting ready to head to the ring. Here we go.
All right.
There we go.
Lots of good matches tonight.
Absolutely. All right, is it loading?
Is it gonna die? Is it loading?
It's loading, yes. That's what the spinny circle is.
It's taking its time.
It's like,
there's so many people here at this capacity crowd, and look who's coming down
here
the
we
road.
go.
Oh, God. Hold on. I could seal my drink almost fell over.
I can feel that.
It is the
this is just Tom.
one and only wide Tom Bombadil.
That's right. He's got the meanest hands in Michigan.
This is the man who stress tests the ring. We know for a fact that he can take anybody at this point.
Absolutely. And his opponent...
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
...is...
That's indecent.
No, he's wearing... It's an undergarment. It's just flesh-colored. Why? Captain Idaho, everybody.
Is wearing flesh-colored...
What's that tie clipped to?
I don't think I want to know.
I think that might be a tattoo, actually.
I hope it is.
A tattooed tie, flesh-colored tights, no boots, but he did wrap his wrists.
This is interesting.
This is an experience.
More like Captain Ima show.
He certainly is.
There's showboating, and then there's what we're looking at.
Oh yes, the
He's actually got Tom back. Tom's not going to take too long of this. Bowling ball to the back.
Yep.
I mean, you've got Tom's arm, but Tom's got the mass, so...
going after the vertical base.
I mean, if you take out all of his limbs, I guess.
If you get
Captain Idaho has to fight Tom like he's a Dark Souls boss at this point.
Oof. Well, no, because at no point has Idaho gone for Tom's butt. That's like the Dark Souls thing. You got to get behind him. Ooh, speaking of,
All right. If I don't know who had been setting up the predictions, but whoever does, please feel free.
That would, I believe, be Mr. Zayaku, and I don't know if he's here.
I'm doing it right now. I'll take it.
Okay, you got it. Excellent.
Oh,
Thank
Tom
you.
flipped out of that vertical suplex attempt.
Surprisingly agile for how big he is.
But Captain Idaho still managed to catch him with that shoulder block, put Tom to the mat. Tom ducks the lariat.
Again, surprising agility for a man that big.
Big
wow.
DDT out of Tom Bombadil.
Idaho's still going for those limbs.
Yes, please. Thank you, Lady Red. Yeah, if you want to set the predictions up, absolutely. Any mod who's willing to do it, absolutely. Or anybody able to do it, that'd be excellent. All right, we already got some people voting on Tom Bombadil. I promise you this. While Tom Bombadil might be a fan favorite, we have seen some major goob upsets in the last week.
We have. Big upsets have taken place, so that's...
And we're not changing it. We're not setting this up like that either,
no.
just so everyone's out. We don't have any control over these guys.
I literally cannot do that.
Rigged. Not a single one of these has been rigged.
Look at... Here is... It's surprising to see that Captain Idaho is standing toe-to-toe with the man mountain that is Tom.
Oh, God!
God!
Oh, hello!
Hey,
wow!
No, back up. Get up there.
Y'all weren't kidding about coming down here. Goddamn!
Those pants, dude, his undergarment almost came off.
There were bulges there that I was not interested in.
Oh, God!
Oh, no!
Tom Bombadil took quite a spill, but Idaho, that took a lot out of him just to slam Tom.
That arm breaker drop that he did was...
Have you seen how big Tom is? It takes it out of anybody.
So what is this? What is this? A special move or something? What is this move called?
Well, what it is, he's basically doing a falling Fujiwara armbar, but he's not holding on for the submission. It's like he's driving the shoulder down, but also barring the elbow on the impact.
Okay. So he's working Tom's arm here.
He's been working all of Tom's limbs. Oh, that pin's not going to work this early.
That is an audacious... Oh, that's the cranium.
Oh, camel clutch.
Tom got him right in the clutch.
Yeah, Crow, I call that the conquering hero pin. I don't know if that's what anybody else calls it, but that's ballsy.
It's a good a name as any.
Tom's
out here. Hey, no, it's not.
Go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Damn, you spilled my drink. Goddamn.
You know, it's not like the other wrestling federations out there that exist where people get slammed into their announcer table. So far, no one's done that here. Oh, my God.
Tom with the bean roll.
1, 2. Oh, and kick out from Captain Idaho.
Do need to point out, we have a new ref in there tonight. It is the one, the only, the perpetually positive. That's Spara in there reffing tonight.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Stogie Spara. Oh.
With
I'm
his
surprised you got
Shanti
a cigar with
fedora.
him. The hat's nice. Oh, man, still going for the legs. I guess Tom can't fight back if he can't move, I suppose.
Oh, he's going for a bow and arrow submission.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
How are you doing that with that girth?
He didn't hang on very long, did he?
Oh.
No. Captain Idaho is quite a slippery guy.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that regal stretch he put on.
This is definitely mass versus speed, I give you that.
Reverse armbar.
It's exactly what you were saying earlier, Halz.
Yep.
This is...
Just trying to pick apart Tom. Oh,
whoa!
You are not going to drive Tom.
No, that was out of the ring, landing right on the concrete. Captain Idaho.
Oh, come on, Idaho. Give us a show, man.
The thing is, for White Tom, every day is leg day, so...
Oh!
I mean, to hold up that massive wideness, it's got to be.
Yep.
Those tree trunks. Oh, damn!
Oh!
Just beastly. Oh!
That drop kick.
Big DDT there from... Oh, and a catapult.
Whoa! Out of the ring!
Over the ropes!
Tom is making a point.
I was not... His leg hit that bar. I hope he's okay.
Big Uranagi there from Captain Idaho.
Idaho's trying to make Tom pay for it, all right.
Oof.
Oh, but reversed and done to his own. Oh!
That's another DDT there from Tom. Oh!
Wow.
How did he pick him up?
Scoop
slam.
Yep, it's one of those things like when Hulk Hogan body slammed the 8,000-pound Andre the Giant in the
Yes!
Bean Roll!
Oh! What a move!
Oh!
What a drop!
And yet Tom's not going for the pin.
Oh!
No.
Tom is like a brick house. I've run into him before.
Yeah, Tom's he's bringing so much mass that it's hard to... Oh, he's putting the shoulders in the gut.
Ooh.
Tom's here to make a statement at this point. He's not going for the pin.
Roll up.
He's going... Oh!
Whoa! Two! Oh, okay, wow. I don't think Tom was expecting that.
It was a game try for that flash pin, but Tom made it out. Oh, sleeper!
Ooh.
Sleeper!
This might be it! This might be it! No!
No,
Captain Idaho
no.
punches him right out.
Slips the sleeper. Bean roll again.
How many bean rolls can this man possibly take? 1, 2. And he kicks apparently more. Captain Idaho putting Tom into paces. Tom looking a little frightened, but not indetermined there.
He's definitely got guts to keep on going after this. Oh!
Tom swinging those big hands.
Oh! Double knee
You
drop.
can see the big man's starting to run out of breath, though.
Oh, they're trading shots.
Captain Idaho.
Hurricane from Tom. Spinning back fist.
That was a
bowling balls are
cannonball
not for
across,
show.
the cannonball across the jaw. Oh!
15 minutes of flabbing, flesh flying everywhere. Belly-to-belly suplex that came out of the crowd.
Phrase it like that, Halz.
Yeah. I'm
beautiful,
telling you,
beautiful.
Tom is here trying to make sure that when he goes for the pin, it's for keeps. He ain't playing around. Look at this.
Tom is sending a message tonight. Captain Idaho is trying, but...
Just from mass alone, he ran him over.
You can hear people in the crowd telling Idaho just to give it up, but he won't. He just won't.
He's staying in there. Tom catches him again.
What a flip around.
Somebody in the crowd is quick with the signs. They're saying Tom's making mashed taters tonight. Earthquake splash.
2.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
I can tell you, I can't think of a lot of people who would be able to get up with Tom sitting on their chest like that.
Tom looking down at Idaho, just so exhausted after what an opening fight that was. Wow.
Wow.
With the
crowd said 65%, but you know what? No, that was an amazing fight.
Absolutely. All right.
Idaho gave a good accounting.
Idaho gave a great showing in his inaugural match. But now we are going to go to a word from our sponsors.
All right, well done.
Absolutely.
Oh, there was a 51-49 split on that.
Wow. I did not expect that even a split. That's
a lot of faith in the uproar.
Yeah, in the upset coming. That's
Actually, no. The split was actually less on Tom. Wow. Actually, where people made, yeah. 97,000 goob goes to UNC Samurai and 11 others.
Wow. All right, I'm going to hit those positive shares. First of all, the positive share you see here is the new art from Lady Red for our positive share break. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it awesome? I love it so much.
It's awesome, but I will admit, there is one thing that fills me with dread looking at this. And that's the idea of Wide Tom's Bean Ramen. That scares me.
Wide Tom's Bean Ramen.
I see
I love this picture, man.
It's awesome, isn't it?
The little feather on top of the TV.
Yep.
You got to get the crow feather, man. It's the dynamic duo here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to run down some positive shares. This one comes to us from Ed Goss. Been hanging with extended family over the past week. Exhausted, but good to see everyone. That's excellent. And I just missed, I don't know if that was a follow or a subscription. I'll have to check on it.
No, that was a subscription, but continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one came to us from Grimos. Just finished up a week-long dog sitting job. Painted some mechs during that. One for Meth Weasel's 22nd Weasel Irregular Cluster. And I'm feeling better after a week of feeling aggravating tinnitus that is starting to cool off. So no headsets or earbuds for a bit for me. Pretty good week.
Tinnitus, I think.
I don't know. I've heard it both ways. And I just kind of get...
Really?
Yes. Tinnitus.
I've never heard of tinnitus before.
Yeah. I've heard it both. Pretty good week of staying busy, confirming a busy August, and sketching fun little color patches for the Meth Weasel Tumon. I have pet 5 doggos today. That sounds great, Grimos.
Okay, so they improved by factor of not just 1 dog, but they improved by factor of 5 dog. That's a lot.
That is a lot. This is from Upkier. Lady Red drew me an awesome commission. That sounds exactly in character.
Space Station 14, the medical moth.
Carpe Nocturne also says, I'm not sure what I just walked into, but I'm here for it. Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for
Hell yeah,
so much.
Glad to have you.
This one comes to us from Fezbear. Angel Hernandez is retiring. Angel Hernandez is one of the baseball umpires. Here's how bad Angel Hernandez is. He sued Major League Baseball for not getting World Series gigs. And so, in a court of U.S. law, it was established that he was not getting postseason jobs because he sucked at his job. That is a finding in United States federal court that he sucks at his job and he's retiring, which is hilarious.
That's a statement,
isn't it? I mean, can you imagine that hanging around your neck?
Not only do you suck, but you suck enough that a federal judge has told you so.
This one comes to us from Load 1. Got to see the Ghost concert film Right Here, Right Now yesterday. It was really good. That sounds really cool. This one comes to us from Hippocampus Hamster. Got away from overtime this week and preparing to quit to start my own business. Wow. Very cool, Hamster. I hope it takes off for you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
From Samurai, too hot to do anything productive, so the wife and I made wings and binged the new season of Shorzy. Samurai, awesome. I'm waiting to watch Shorzy, the new season, but I'm looking forward to it.
Samurai, I have only one question for you. How hot were the wings?
Wow. That's a good question. I don't. How hot were the wings? And me and Hal were like, that's a good question.
Yeah,
I wonder what he thinks, and then we look over. Oh, he's not here. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't check to see if he was here or not.
Cookie Mama says, I got to hang out a bit with Para and the boys last night at a surprise Merrick workshop.
Yes, there was a surprise Merrick workshop last night.
I heard. I didn't get the chance to see it because I was taking care of the dogs, but I heard you guys had a good time.
I might have been 2 glasses of rum in whenever we got to it, but...
Nice. Also, Samurai saying 2 parts Frank's Red Hot and 1 part Stubbs BBQ. That's a good mix.
So, all right. Here we go. We are going to be heading back to the ring here in just a second, but hey, there's 61 of you. Thank you all for being here. We appreciate you very, very much.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
All the things you could be doing, y'all chose to be here with us, and man, that says a lot.
That's awesome.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. And then Laughing Man got one in. I went to a family reunion in one of the nice parts of Ohio. Good to see everyone. Went on a 2-mile hike that was very uphill. Grilled afterwards. Won't be letting my cousin choose the next hike. Discernment is important.
Yes. I have a very similar rule, one and only Laughing Man. I have very similar rule. I've been on hikes with people who are like super into hiking, and I'm just like, dude, come on, look at me. I'm wearing jeans. What do you want?
Yeah,
I am clearly not prepared for this.
I came here thinking we were gonna go quickly out there, walk back, go to a diner, fucking hang. No, these dudes want to go like Mount Everest level walking, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry,
It's
but
like-
I'm not ready to do 20 miles today.
No, I came for a walk, not a hike. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to head us back to the ring. Everybody hang on. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be going into the ring here. Coming to the ring first is the one, the only Jack Hammer.
Oh, yes, the Jack Hammer. He's been an excellent opener for every single fight that we've had so far.
The big builder, the construction conquistador, he is here.
I like that, construction conquistador. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
And his opponent making his debut, it is none other than Dark Loadstar himself.
Dark, yes.
Welcome back. What a dapper suit to come into.
I know, right? Shades of the Big Cat Curtis Hughes coming in, wrestling in the suit. But I've also heard that Dark Loadstar has been taking his cues from the one and only, depending on where he was, you might know him as Ming or maybe Haku, one of the scariest men in wrestling. Starting hard.
Ooh. Wow.
Scoop slam the jackhammer as an opening is a real flex.
Yeah.
The disrespect of the open slap first. I gotta give him that.
Already going for the choke to start.
He is certainly banking on that early match momentum. Look at him go.
Just absolutely taking it to the jackhammer here. Oh, jackhammer pitches him out for a breather, though. Prediction is up.
All right.
Ooh,
knee to the chest.
Yep. Oh,
I noticed a lot more people in the crowd tonight than we normally have out in the audience here.
Love seeing people here. This one is being reffed by Sparrow again. It's his first night. We're getting him some reps. But
I saw him in between matches just smoking a big giant cigar.
Well,
huge.
He's all about them stogies, man.
Absolutely. Dragon Sleeper.
They're already.
Yep.
He is going for the speed run on this, which I don't blame him, considering I'd guess that he has a good 50 to 75 pound disadvantage over the jackhammer. Oh, there it is.
Backdrop from jackhammer there, but it's just I don't know if he's not wanting to lug around. Oh, shoulder claw, going for that nerve pinch.
Oh, wow.
If he's not wanting
we don't see a lot of those.
No, we don't. Not wanting to lug the weight of jackhammer around, or if he's just wanting to put it away early.
Scoop slam on Dark Loadstar.
I do have a note here. It's out of Sparrow's contract. He says he's contractually allowed a 40-minute smoke break when he decides to take it. We're hoping he doesn't. We're hoping he's not in the middle of the match. You know.
There's the bear hug. Oh.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
What's he got there? Oh.
Yeah, Dark Loadstar seems to be bringing a totally different style. I agree.
Yes. It's this very hard-hitting, roughneck style. That's arm bars.
And the knee, breaking out.
So what is that? What is he wearing on his face? Is that like a mask?
He has a mask on. Yes, he expressed that he was interested in wearing a mask for his bout, but he wanted to also look dapper.
Gosh,
trying to bite through the mask.
On the mask.
He cut him open.
He got around the mask. Power slam by the jackhammer.
Oh my God. Dark Loadstar now has to fight in a mask with blood, which is a tough thing to do.
Yeah, with that blood running down,
that'll be a problem.
Inhibit your vision, but it can hang on to the edges of that mask and drop down at incredibly inopportune times.
After the hasty start that he had, I'm not surprised Jackhammer went for the dirty trick.
Yeah, it was Dark Loadstar gave him reason to get dirty because he was not able. Look at that. Heavy hands.
Loadstar here just throwing them hands.
Dark Bloodstar, someone's saying here from the crowd.
Indeed.
Rake on the top rope.
Oh, no. I hope that mask has a bit of space into it, because otherwise that's going to hurt.
Yep, that was too close to the ropes there.
Ooh.
Headbutt from Jackhammer, though.
These two men are already exhausted, and I don't blame them. I mean, dude, this has been an absolute just body slams, nerve pinches.
It's been a sprint
punch.
Early, hasn't it?
Yeah, they're really trying to get out of here early.
Yeah.
Dark Loadstar kick out right at the last second.
Avalanche slam there into a pin from the Jackhammer.
Loadstar here is saying he ain't done with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's trying to pay that slapback, but big mafia kick out of Dark Loadstar.
But the headbutts. Jack Hammer is not having it.
He's targeting that open cut. Oh! Cosmic muscle buster there from Dark Loadstar.
Impressive feat of strength, I have to say.
And the kick to the spine. He is just done with his shenanigans.
Pile driver.
You can see it's taking a toll on both of them at this point.
Oh, belly-to-belly suplex from Jack Hammer, but he's just desperately trying to recover.
Oh, yeah. You can see he's taking a bite.
He's back to it.
I think he's going for the ear. Is he trying to Mike Tyson him?
I kind of hope not, because I don't want us to have to pay for that kind of liability. Good Lord.
And the jackhammer is on the pavement.
He rolled his way under the rope after that hit. Fake out there by Dark Loadstar. Backbreaker and slam.
Everyone in the crowd is absolutely losing their minds.
I see a guy pump up, he says. Yeah, that's what Loadstar was doing right there after that slam.
Oh, nope, that chop's not going anywhere.
I think between the two of them, Loadstar clearly has the monopoly on throwing hands here.
Jack Hammer's trying, but it's just not the same.
Jack Hammer's got the mass to throw those slams around, but when it comes to just slapping the other guy around, there it is. There it is.
Shote palm strikes from Dark Loadstar.
Whoa.
Backbreaker, slam. A callback to the one and only Jushin Thunder Liger out of Japan with those Shote palm strikes.
That's awesome.
We have our new super absorbent mat here. The blood is spine buster there.
Yeah, the big spine bust. But yeah, it's absorbing the blood pretty good this night. Right in the bell.
Oh, dirty.
I think
dirty.
Jack Hammer's just
Tongan death grip. Oh,
he's out.
He hooked
Jack Hammer taps out.
He hooked that Tongan death grip nerve hold out of nowhere, and Jack Hammer gave it up.
I guess the hit to the bells was a step too far.
Maybe shouldn't have done that one.
You hit the bells button, man. You shouldn't have did that.
Nope. That was not something you needed to be doing. Big win there from Dark Load.
Yeah, it was an even match as well. We had 78,000 goob go to UNC and 13 others. Wow. And a big split on that one. Yeah, that was a good split. Jack Hammer is a tough opponent.
We're going to head to our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Woo! Wow,
that was awesome.
That was really cool, yeah.
That was a hell of a match.
All right, let me see what the other positive shares were real quick. Okay. No, I think we got them all because we got Laughing Mans. Every now and then, though, I do need a moment to set up, set up the matches and not talk in a raspy voice, you know.
Our ref here saying any accusations that I can be bribed with vintage St. Louis Ray cigars is completely untrue. But it would have to be at least 50 ring size if it were. Hypothetically.
Wow, I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah.
I am at a loss.
I mean, he's still no Mad Ducks who takes bribes from all comers.
Yes, he's more discerning in what his bribes are. But so we're gonna head back in. We have another double debut coming at you. Hang on, everybody. Here we go.
All right.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. All right, here we go. Back for live action after that break. Here we come. It is the one and only Dr. Baby Hands.
Well, there's your answer there, Iden. There is your answer.
I'm having trouble believing what I'm seeing.
Those are some. He's showing everybody his little hands.
Wow.
And his opponent coming to us straight out of the Ox. the extraterrestrial Digimon 619.
It's the magic card madman himself.
Here he comes.
The extraterrestrial, huh?
Yep, extraterrestrial planetary.
Intergalactic planetary. I've seen the Beastie Boys. I know how this goes.
There you go.
All right. Dr. Babyhands starting out.
Throwing that elbow for that impact. Oh!
Whoa!
Going for...
How?
Look at that.
Whoa, he's just choking him with his baby hands.
How do you... I don't understand how that works, but...
How do you do that with those little hands?
Just choking him out with his little baby hands.
How do you do that? They're so tiny.
I think Digimon might be slightly thrown. Oh!
Oh, he's thrown for something after that. Oh!
No,
starting with
that's,
a pin
that's
this
far
early.
too early, yeah.
A little ambitious there.
Yeah, that one's not going to happen. Scoop slams here from Digimon, establishing some momentum. He pitches Dr. Babyhands out of the ring.
Didn't even seem like he... Oh, Dr. Babyhands grabs a chair, but Digimon said no thank you.
How does he hold it with those hands, though?
It seems as though he has abilities that we only wish.
He comes from a world we may not comprehend. Wow, nice slide.
Yep. Oh, those evasions out of Digimon.
How many more can he do?
The backhand slap to show you what a real man's hand size looks like.
He's throwing those. If you're gonna have that kind of grip strength and hands that small, it's got to be pretty intense. But I do not understand how this works really.
He has the ability to grip in ways that we can only imagine.
Oh, he's going for the choke.
Choking him.
Again.
Screeching.
Are his hands big enough to reach around the windpipe? I can't tell.
He might just be pressing into it with all of his weight.
He's clearly got ant strength in his hands. That's what this has got to be.
There's some form of science here that we just can't comprehend.
Look, man, I've only got one brain cell at the best of times. Ask my usual buddy Kai. So, I don't know. This is beyond me.
Big hip toss and then a scoop slam here from Digimon.
Digi is done with getting strength. Oh!
I was actually to the hamstring.
Wow. Sure, but still, that's got a sting.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, no!
Oh, God!
Dr. Babyhand's taking notes!
Baby hands!
Wow.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh!
Dr. Babyhand's trying to rank up there with Squi for one of the dirtiest players, but back suplex out of Digimon to stop that.
Digimon's had enough of his malarkey.
Digimon may be the extraterrestrial, but he still bleeds red.
Going for that pin. No,
just a one.
Yep, not going to do it. Oh, back elbow. And another elbow.
And an elbow. Elbows for days.
Digimon seems to favor using those. Harder striking surface. There's a forearm. And a jawbreaker.
Oh, nice. There's a rumor that Dr. Babyhands and Squi had been working together. Ooh, down on the mat.
Man, he's going just for the jugular in all of this.
He's trying. I guess he must be a doctor. He's trying to get that blood out. Squeezing it out.
Trying to get them samples there.
I mean, after he started chewing on Digimon's face, I'm not...
Whoa!
Miss there from Digi.
What a flip!
That had to hurt.
1, 2. Oh, wow.
Just how do you have the grip strength with baby hands? I don't know.
What is this?
What is that?
Oh, my gosh. God. I have no idea what he just pulled and hit him with, but it did not look legal.
That was a normal-sized hand, just made out of stone.
He's got the prosthetic hand to accommodate for his baby fingers.
So did he 3D print a full-size hand to hit with? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It looked like it.
With all the power and training he's had to have with those baby hands, if he had a normal-sized hand, look out.
He'd be dangerous.
Neck breakers out of Digi here.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, as far as senior citizens in the ring go, he's been doing a pretty bang-up job. I mean, look at this man.
Is he a senior citizen or prematurely gray and balding?
You know what? I can't tell.
Neither can I.
No, he's 23 years old and works in the medical industry.
Oh my God!
That explains so
Wow!
much.
He caught him with that abdominal stretch, just absolutely taking him off guard.
And he won't let go.
He won't let
The match is
go.
over.
Can we get some people in here?
Dude. Get somebody in there.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
A cobra twist abdominal stretch. Did not see that coming out of Dr. Baby Hands.
Man, I thought Had's post tap out kick was bad. Oh my God, Baby Hands.
Just vicious there out of Dr. Baby Hands.
That's right. Looks like 97,000 goob goes to Asclepius and 11 others.
All right, quick word from our sponsors.
Man, don't mess with the doctor.
Jeez. Yeah, I did not know what to expect out of Dr. Baby Hands in that one. That was something that happened, you know.
That was savage.
Yeah, that's G.O. Okay. Well, I hope everybody out there is having fun. I hope you're enjoying the show tonight. We don't have like we said earlier, we don't there's no control over what happens. We're just turning the AI loose on everybody. So, you know, for funsies. But 73 of you are having a good time with us right now. So hang on, because we're going to go to a special feature match that we teased earlier. Get ready. Here we go. All right, our next feature match of the evening is coming right now. Here, I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh,
damn!
No!
That was the entrance of the one and only, not your monkey wrench, Dave Grohl, and here he comes, the king
himself,
Elvis Presley.
Dave Grohl just skipped his intro entirely.
He said he wanted to perform afterward when he had earned it.
Oh, yeah, that sounds a lot like Dave.
Yep. And that was not me accidentally clicking on something when I shouldn't have.
Not at all.
We have Karate Elvis here. And
I'm really surprised. The king is here.
The king's got hands.
He's in the building.
Again, E.T. phoned home and he said, "We need Elvis."
It's that damn portal backstage. Stuff keeps coming in and going out of it, and we don't really know what's going to happen.
What is portal?
I mean,
I didn't see a portal back. What are you talking about?
Where do you think Godzilla came from?
Thank you, Halz. I was going to say
I just assumed Godzilla paid rent like the rest of it.
How do you? Well, let's put it this way. How do you think the Cargonian lizard appeared? They are clearly not of this world.
Well, we made some phone calls.
There you go.
Yeah. So, Dave Grohl here squaring up with Elvis. Elvis is using the hands. Dave Grohl's using the feet. Oh, Dave into the corner.
Elvis definitely throwing those hands.
Oh my God!
And an armbar.
Northern Light suplex into an armbar from the king. Dave Grohl says, "I'm not going to be your monkey wrench."
And Elvis says, "Bitch, you thought."
Elvis says, "I'm going to drop you like a hunk of burning love," is what he says.
Yes, he did.
Oh, arm drag there by Grohl.
A little premature on the pin, though, Grohl.
We have a posture check coming out of the crowd.
Oh, all right.
All right, let me adjust.
Admittedly, I'm leaning a little forward. Oh!
Missed elbow from the king.
I have to say, I'm fairly certain.
Oh, look at that reverse DDT out of Dave Grohl.
Moves.
Dave Grohl just
He's
way more technical of a wrestler than I thought. Don't mess with a drummer, man.
I mean, you don't mess with a drummer, but hail to the king, baby.
Grohl's got the speed advantage here. Look at that. Caught him with the roll-up.
It looks like Elvis has had a couple of roll-ups himself. I did not want to get... Oh, no.
Well, I mean,
those absolute brutal punches.
Elvis is a veteran. He's done his military time.
Elvis trying to beat him like a hound dog. Oh, God.
Oh, slipped off. Nice move to the king.
Oh, and Elvis
Spera is down.
Wiped out Spera.
Spera just laying in pain after being run into by Elvis Presley.
Oh, they're trading kicks.
A lot of people would pay for that treatment from Elvis.
I think a lot of people would pay to just have him back, but apparently after this is over, he's going back into the portal where he came
Nelson
from.
Slam from Elvis.
Or we're probably going to send him to the dinosaur realm where he'll have to fight his way to survive, and Grohl is just doing... absolute...
Wow! The moves!
Tilt-a-whirl roll-up from Dave Grohl. Big DDT from Elvis, though.
Ooh.
He says, you're going to the Heartbreak Hotel.
I could barely understand what he was saying. He just went...
Dave
when he
Grohl,
was up there.
Dave Grohl said, you took too ever long to do that one.
Wow.
I'm gonna end up.
There's
running
the
out of
Elvis
Foo Fighter
pelvic thrust
references.
right there.
Swinging neck breaker by Grohl and a low drop.
Oh.
Kick. Handing them out one by one.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is Elvis' favorite move, which is just that.
I mean, have you seen him on stage?
Yeah, I've seen him in videos. I've personally never seen him on stage because he was dead before I was born. But yeah.
He wasn't dead. He just went home, Crow.
Oh. Oh, that's right. There's
but onto the
Pitches him
concrete.
to the outside.
Wow, great. Dave just...
Throwing the horns, Dave.
And Dave is messing with him.
just having a pose off here. I like how Dave always has a smile on his face.
Oh, Dominator
He's
from Dave Grohl into... Look at that.
Wow.
What is he even doing? Oh, wow.
Great.
He could fold Elvis Presley like a pretzel. They should call him Elvis Pretzel at this point. God.
Elvis giving Dave a shot of his blue suede shoes there.
It is the battle of the showboaters.
Oh. Trying to take out Elvis' jaw in the process.
Double
Wow.
power bomb. Triple power bomb.
Triple?
No, double power bomb into a Death Valley driver. Dave Grohl stealing my move.
And then the lariat to knock Grohl down. Elvis is not having any of it.
2 point. It kicks right out.
Ooh. Grohl ain't done yet.
Elvis the pelvis getting after it here.
I wonder if who wins, do they get to put on a show?
Well, we don't have confirmation yet. Jumping spin kick from Dave Grohl. Oh, Poison Rana from Dave Grohl. Good Lord. Wow. There goes my hero.
Oh, yes.
And the horns again. Grohl's just playing the crowd.
He's taking the king to court right now.
Ain't nobody above the law, Crow, even the king.
Elvis isn't giving up. He's saying, no, I'm a federal agent, baby.
That's right. He's a member of the DEA, and Dave just, whatever that was on his face.
Eye rake. Big eye rake there.
Eye rake.
Oh,
whoa.
Springboard into a hurricanrana.
1, 2, 3. Oh, just count.
No.
Wow.
Oh, Falcon Arrow. Elvis trying to send him to Graceland.
No kidding.
Leg sweep there by Grohl. Quick move.
Grohl ain't taking no more of this.
Someone in the crowd just yelled, Elvis already has a grave waiting for him. Put him in.
Oh, power bomb.
This Sparta thinks he tore something in that count.
What's he doing?
Oh. Look at it. Look at
what
Elvis
is,
firing
oh my
up.
God.
What was that?
He is feeding off of it all.
What? I am really impressed by the abilities of the king.
The audacity of this man to
One.
showboat like that in
And
front of
Dave.
two. Oh!
DVD.
Oh!
Wow. Oh. I don't know I just don't know, man. This.
Saying, you're all shook up.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Dave Grohl with the clothesline to the neck.
I mean, Grohl is a champion in of himself, but man, it is something trying to take on a king.
Far ropes, low drop kick.
Ooh.
Just crazy back and forth. Grohl with the Hurricanrana
One,
roll-up.
two.
No.
Right at the left. I am really blown away by this.
Tiger suplex from the king.
Ooh.
Shocking,
like
but
hurt.
appropriate.
I think he's hurt.
Taking a moment, though.
Elvis is calling for a peanut butter and banana sandwich after the match. Ooh, dodged the lariat. Oh,
Swapping kicks.
Oh, super kick from Grohl. Rolling lariat from Elvis.
Grohl's been all about them kicks, and Elvis shows him that it's not all about the footwork.
Ooh, hitting that knee.
I kind of want a peanut butter and banana sandwich now.
Once it gets in your head, you kind of want that, don't you?
Yeah, you're like, oh, that sounds nice.
I'll give you this. No matter who wins in this, they have both been playing the crowd like champions.
Oh, power bomb.
Elvis with the Heartbreak Hotel powerbomb there. Oh my gosh.
Gonna kick out.
Suplex to armbar, it looks like. Oh, and out.
Too close to the ropes.
I do love this statement from the crowd. They may have misunderstood the nature of the Battle of the Bands event.
Just a bit. We took it just a little, literally. Ooh.
Double underhook facebuster from Dave Grohl. Here comes off the ropes, the big lariat. Goes for that pin.
1, 2, 3, and it looks like Dave Grohl pinned
Elvis has left the building, folks. Grohl takes it.
Grohl takes the win. He is in Nirvana right now.
And from the crowd, here is my hero.
Big axe bomber into that pin from Dave Grohl. Look at that matchup.
Insane.
Insane.
I was not expecting so many technical moves from both of them.
That was a spectacle, and each of them taking the time out to rile up the crowd in between.
Bits coming from Vectron. What is a king to a god?
It is a proper matchup of showmen, is what we just got here.
All right, we're going to take a word from our sponsors. Hang on just a moment.
All right.
Oh.
Looks like 107,000 goob goes to Asclepius and 12 others.
And hey, there's Whirlin re-upping his sub. Thank you, Whirlin. We appreciate it.
Wandering with
27-month streak there for Whirlin. Man. Awesome indeed. Let's see. Let's see. Positive share came to us from Rimworld Herald. That's going to be a I got home safe from the con, laden with miniature goodness and lots of new paint I have a strong desire to use, coupled with the fact that I went to several terrain making workshops, so now I have gained one additional hobby that feeds into my wargaming one. It's been a great vacation this week. That sounds actually really great.
It's always nice when you learn a supplementary skill to a hobby, because then you just expand what you can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really satisfying.
Absolutely. Excuse me, guys. I need just a second. I wish I was firing on all the cylinders I usually am, but
I'm feeling you right there, buddy. I this throat thing will not go away.
Yeah.
And I'm not oversleeping today.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do the same off mic because it's not the great sound to hear.
Yeah, I just can't really control whenever it's popping up, so All right.
Well, we haven't been able to hear it because it apparently the whatever noise reduction thing.
Oh, it's cutting it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
that's good. I like hearing that.
Good God.
All right. Before this starts, I need to get another drink for the table because this is going to be interesting.
Isn't it just?
I'm also going to get some water because I'm going to need it.
Yeah. So there's 78 of you here tonight. First of all, thank you all for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you. The pet was redeemed by Squi, but Lady Red's taking care of it. I appreciate you all being here. I really do. I'm glad that you get so much enjoyment out of this. Hail Hydrate. And again, we have the best fan art in the world because Lady Red keeps making stuff for us. We appreciate
Speaking
that
of Lady
so much.
Red,
Yep.
Okay, she's already acknowledged she will pet the Pip. Good, because a pet redeem happened.
And so, we're going to be going into a special surprise match here in a minute, but I'm going to wait for Crow to get back too. And again, everybody, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're having a good time. And, all right.
I will pet. I will pet for Squi. I will pet all the possums.
All right. We're getting ready to head back into it.
I love the fact that there are possums to be pet.
There's a great, there's a web comic I like called Little Bubby Child. It's based out of East Kentucky, but there's one of the stickers you can have is this young woman holding up a possum, and the caption is "You are enough," and it's just heartwarming. Oh, and in
We have a positive share.
Yes.
Yeah. After part of the ceiling in my house collapsed, I've finished finding all the leaks, and now most of the water in my house is where it should be instead of my ceiling. Hell yeah, NNT. That's
Glad you found it.
As a homeowner, that is one of the deep-seated fears. So having the relief of finding and fixing that, man, I sympathize, and that is great news.
And we've got a positive share here from Squi. Crow, would you like to read that one?
Yeah, I have pet 5 dogs on this day. Ooh. One of them was very old. One of them was impossibly small. 0 of them had the brain cell. One tried to eat a rock. The rock was larger than the dog. This did not slow them down.
Yes, that sounds very much like dog.
Yes, but being able to pet dog, that's... You know what? That's going to feed very well into our next match, so everybody hang on.
Oh,
Here
boy.
we go. Alright, this is our special debut match. Coming up first are the Tough Guys heading to the ring. Tough Tom and Tough Tim heading to the ring here. The Tough Guys.
Yeah, these guys are pretty tough.
Matching mullets and everything.
Mm-hmm. Mullets,
well,
goatees.
Tough, huh? What's tough? What is that?
They're both tough.
I mean, it's like the tough guy version of Moon Moon.
So their first name is Tough.
Side.
That's what they wanted to put up there. And here come their opponents. Believe it or not.
Oh, no.
It is
no.
Pip and Sarah's Desir.
Oh, my God. How?
Doggo.
Team Doggo.
How did you two find your way here?
Thank you for the subscription, Will.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
We have to pet.
Love, did you know they were going to do this?
No.
Oh, no.
Who let the dogs out? And this is a tornado-style match, so there's not tags. Everybody's going at once.
Oh, no. These two little pirates are going to cause some mayhem.
We got them to wear the bandana so everybody could tell them apart.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
This is what happens when you allow Dr. Baby Hands into your league. We end up with some Dr. Moreau stuff going on here.
Is this what happened? Is this Dr. Baby Hands work?
I would say, have you seen his hands?
Well, I suppose that's true.
Said.
It's done.
What a suck.
Oh, no. Saris, oh my goodness. Get back in there. Good girl. Good girl.
I don't want to get that science all over me.
I just want to make sure my girl is okay. Good God.
Yeah, well, I don't
I fear the safety of the craft services table. I assure you this is an announcer's table just because Iden has nachos over there.
Believe me, if this was catering, they wouldn't be in the ring anymore.
Yeah.
I have never before seen such food-motivated pups.
Oh, look at them just giving the business to the tough guys.
If there's one thing these two have, it's energy in droves. They will run circles around literally anybody, especially when treats are on the line.
There's some folks in the chat, they're chanting, ooh, woo, ooh, woo, ooh, woo.
Oh,
look at Pip hulking up. Here he comes.
I have to say, Iden, I don't know what's scarier. The fact that they're fighting now, or the fact that you have to take them home and take care of them.
I mean, usually they're busy fighting each other, but...
Now you don't they're like, don't worry, Dad, we can take ourselves to the park.
Yeah!
When
they combine their efforts, they're terrifying. I am glad I have a partner to help look after these two, because this scares me.
They're like, come to the park with us, Father. There are gains to be made.
We are going to have the fun. You will join us.
We are going to find other dogs, and we will prove.
Now,
we will prove we are the best boy and girl.
To point out to everybody, this is not technically a dogfight. We are not Michael Vicking it here. This is not technically a dogfight.
Wow.
There's way too much science involved for this to be a dogfight.
Elbow to the back. There's a lot going on
here. Good boy, Pip. Good boy. Take him down. Oh, too close to the ropes, boy.
Yep. Oh, look at Saris laying those Kawada kicks in.
Pip is admittedly a bit of a himbo, so it might take him a moment to realize.
Tough guys with a double power bomb.
Boy. That's okay. Saris is here to pick him back up. He likes to be the big and protective one, but we know who really wears the pants in that relationship.
Ether points out, strange with the doggos, it seems to be a match without biting.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe Dr. Babyhand, Squi, and everyone else who keeps biting people in the ring.
They could learn something from the good doggos. Enziguri there by Pip.
Nice hit, boy. Almost in sync, dragging them into the ring for more beating.
Gosh. Into the corners.
How many people could fit in the corner? Apparently everyone can.
Oh, man, just fists and feet and fur flying everywhere. Back suplex by Pip.
The paws of fury.
I think the tough guys are kind of at a loss as to what to do here. There's, oddly enough, a bulldog by Saris.
Living up to form.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Double back suplex.
So, these two will be at each other's throats on the regular. The only thing I've seen that will make them tag team like this is if they have a common goal. But once they have it... Oh, wow.
Oh, doggo kick from Pip.
Yeah, the only thing that'll make these two stop squabbling like toddlers is if they've got somebody to tag team up against, and then it's on.
It is on. The tough guys are trying to get back into this.
One. Now, I was expecting something out of that.
Yep. Tough guys are getting the chew toy treatment here. Backslide. Not gonna do it.
Pip just not taking it.
Oh.
I'm telling you, there is a lot of energy in these two. I don't know if the tough guys got the stamina for it.
They are tough.
Doggo kick.
Oh, and there it goes.
We got pink on pink, blue on blue here for a second.
Double vertical suplex.
And down he goes. Oh, them elbows. I'm honestly impressed that Saris is not playing dirtier, because if there's one thing she learned from being the small dog in the park, it is that she is willing to use everything to her advantage.
I see right there. She knocked both of them down.
She is just the goodest girl and respects the ring. That's what it boils down to.
Tough guys are trying.
This is an absolute... I'm just shocked the amount of effort that went in to set this up.
I mean, just wrangling them into the ring in the first place.
Not
the tough
easy
boys
to pull
are
off.
Oh, God, he's on the rope.
450
Oh, wow.
from Pip. Look at that jump.
2. Oh, just barely kicked it.
Wow, Pip. They said he was taught not to jump up on people, but look at that 450.
I mean, he's never listened in the past, so why start now?
One of the tough boys just yelled, "How's this for animal cruelty?" Now that's just wrong.
That's
wow, man.
And there's
That's just
Pip
wrong.
feeding those Kawada kicks back, saying, "Take that."
You want animal cruelty? I'll give you animal cruelty, he says.
Oh, double power bomb here. They're going for it. No, Sarah's
Wow.
kicks out.
Down.
Ooh.
Oh, impact.
Yep.
And
It looks like that was
It's
a
just
Pip's on the outside.
hey, you're a good boy. Get back in there, boy. Get back in there. You got this.
There he goes. There he goes.
I'm only
knocked himself
slightly
out
biased here.
Slightly biased.
Just a little. Oh, nice kick, Saris. Good girl. Good girl.
Pip's getting his running in.
No.
Oh,
Oh, what a
look at
slam.
that by Saris. Float over power slam. Enziguri by Pip, and then, back body drop.
No, reversed.
No kidding.
I'm hearing from the crowd, it's Borkin time.
It's Borkin time.
This match is completely borked.
It is.
Do they make giant running wheels for professional wrestlers? Asks the wrestler Squi. I do not want to know why you want to put that in the ring, but here comes the doggo drop.
Yeah,
Oh.
another doggo kick. Sarah says, "How's this for a pup date with that knee to the face?"
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
We have it. Saris
Here it
and Pip.
is. Saris and Pip, the best doggos, can't carry off with the win.
That's a good boy. That's a good girl.
All right.
I have no idea how you got here, but that's a good boy. That's a good girl.
I think we should close that portal before more things like this appear.
You know,
'cause
I
I'm
can't say.
afraid for my life.
Science has gone entirely unhinged.
After I drank that punch backstage and beat that guy in like 3 minutes, I'm fairly certain there's like some genetic stuff going to happen, and I'm going to
Look
be.
at that. We have an on-screen celebration redeemed.
They will not
Oh
forgive
my
me.
God.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
And we've got bits in from Vectron.
All
The
right,
worst
looks
part
like
about all of this, I'm going to say it right now, is now that they are strapped and tall, there's no keeping him off the counter ever again.
Well,
God knows they're going to be a nightmare when they get home.
no, you're just going to have to deal with Saturday morning cartoon versions of your dogs now.
Oh, yeah.
But also, 109,000 goop goes to Ed Gauss and 17 others.
Lots of people on the doggo side. We'll be right back.
No, Squick, don't dip things in the portal.
Wow. So, as that was I thought that would be a fun surprise to round out the first part of the show.
That was an experience. I'm not
Now we go
gonna
into the
lie.
league.
Yes, we're going to go into the league for who's going to go up for the WBPLW title. So, let's see.
Yeah, we got a couple of things we got to redeem.
Night Owl is asking if any other mod wants to take over the predictions because he wants to lose some goob.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, let's see.
And then
Lady Red is
Squick says pet.
volunteering.
We will pet again.
Yep, and then Jack and Tharia said, "We appreciate your company. Thank you for being here, Jack. I'm glad you can be
Yeah.
with us."
Glad to have you, man.
All right. So get ready, because we are... Lady Red's also offering to handle the stuff, Crow. If,
Yeah. Go ahead, Lady Red. Go ahead. I didn't do anything yet. So.
All right. We are going to be heading back into the league. We're working on racking up points to see who's going to contend for the WBPLW inaugural heavyweight title. Everybody hang on. Here we go. Our next league match coming up is going to feature the one and only the Ooh Beeple Chan up against Zinthar.
All right, yeah, and Zinthar and Beeple Chan have both been absolutely just outstanding in the fight so far, and Zinthar actually hasn't lost a match yet. Actually, no, it looks like he did. I had to move my monitor over there. Yeah, no, it looks like he did.
Yeah,
he
he's
lost
got a
two.
couple losses, but he's
Yeah,
only
we got
5
Squick
points
with
off
10
the lead.
points. Goat with 10 points, Sir Hat with 5, Bulk with 5, Beeple Chan. Yeah. Okay.
We have lots of people with 10 points. I don't think we've got anybody yet. The Mime has 15.
Yes, the Mime has 15 points. Yeah, the Mime is pretty tough, though.
Yes.
So we've got Zinthar here with a 2-4 record right now versus Beeple Chan with a 3-2. So she's got a better win rate than he does, but at the same time, I don't know if she's ready for what he's bringing to the table here.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to find out.
The whole question is, can he control the chaos? Because look at her go. She is piped up, she is ready to rock, and she is bringing her A-game.
Every time she sprints down the ring, I just get a little scared because...
Just so much energy.
Yeah.
That's smooth entry right there.
Yeah.
That belly slide into the ring gets me every time.
Bionic Babe is taking over. She's been handling all of the league matches, and here comes Zinthar.
He's not going to do any fancy anything.
Nope, he's conserving his energy.
Moderific.
He is moderific.
He's got one goal in mind, and that goal is to take it to Beeple Chan.
That's right.
Let's see if...
That's actually how Bulk got into the league, actually.
Yep.
He beat Beeple Chan.
Oh, and she just took him down in that test of strength.
Drop toe hold and an open hand shot. Yep. She just keeps slipping there around Zinthar.
Oh, and the fist to the face.
Nope. Just kind of colliding there. Nobody goes down. Zinthar rakes the face. Beeple Chan hits an arm drag.
Yeah, it looks like we got ribs tonight in the audience. Nachos and ribs. Wow, we got to step up.
Oh, man, give me some of those.
I haven't been able to get down to the food truck. We got a food truck going around the line.
Oh, wow.
Around the park here.
I keep missing the food truck.
Oh.
It's one of Checker's food trucks.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm having cranial flashbacks from watching that beatdown. Granted, Beeple Chan's not got the mass that Hat does, but my skull itches from that.
Let's see. Into the corner. Beeple Chan flips back from it, though.
That's a slick recovery. I'm not going to lie. I'm impressed.
Beeple Chan's hitting the gas here, and her speed seems to be outpacing Zinthar.
Zinthar is a very chill person.
Oh, airplane spin.
Beeple Chan looks like she drank 5 energy drinks.
She drank the 55-hour energy. She can practically see sound at this juncture.
Yeah, from what I understand, she actually goes to the airport and takes all the liquids from the liquid container and just scoops it all up. And apparently she swears by it.
Ah, the forbidden jungle juice.
Oh.
Yes.
Dragon screw leg hook by Beeple Chan and a moonsault.
Oh!
Too close to the rope.
Yep. Zinthar
smartly, he's smartly leaning up against those ropes. I don't blame him.
Yes.
Yep. German suplex with a great bridge.
2. I would be really surprised if she is able to get Zinthar to tap out early.
Yep. He's trying to wear her down, keep her on the mat.
For all she may have the speed and just utter shenanigans, she's got to contend with a hell of a lot of endurance here.
Zinthar keeps his style very grounded so that he's always able to go to his standbys. Drops
and the elbow drop. There is something to be said about keeping things simple.
Oh, spinning heel kick there out of... Beeple Chan does seem to favor the... Oh, there she goes. Favor the very flashy moveset into that roll-up.
Wow.
I'll be hearing from the crowd. Beeple Chan is what happens when you put JP8 into the coffee maker instead of water.
Ooh.
Yeah, when you've got caffeine and jet fuel mixed together, you do get a little unhinged, don't you?
Oh, Zinthar splash.
Oh!
Finds nobody.
Except he missed.
Whoa!
Kangaroo kick out of Zinthar.
The kangaroo kick.
Oh, my.
Oh, and a flurry of kicks. Oh my God,
Ed Gauss asks, I wonder when Beeple-chan becomes Beeple Senpai. Well, that depends on how much you want to simp for her.
Oh, she goes for a jackknife.
1, 2, 2. Oh, just kicks her right out.
We ain't done yet.
High kick to the face.
Shooting star press from Beeple-chan.
Way too close to the ring.
Way too. Zinthar was almost hanging out of the ring. Oh,
she
just gets a little ahead of herself sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's so fast that she forgets that she's like right next to the ropes.
Just too excited to do her thing.
Big knee drop there. Look, she's got that cradle pin. No, not gonna do it.
Zinthar's not having it.
Another
and the kangaroo kick.
Yep. It seems to throw Beeple-chan off whenever he uses that. Scorpion death drop from Zinthar.
Wow.
She's just not used to anything that's got that delay to it. With her, it's like now, swing, swing, swing. Anything that has a moment layup.
What's he say? Oh no, Beeple-chan reversed it.
Tornado DDT from Beeple-chan.
Zinthar wasn't banking on that.
Big swing.
Oh no.
Where's he gonna land?
Oh, shoulder into the turnbuckle.
Another.
I'm pretty sure his cranium ricocheted off of it on that
one. 2.9. Oh, what a close one.
Blue Thunderbomb almost takes it home.
Ooh.
Beeple dodges
that. Is the thing. Beeple's using a lot of energy doing all of her fancy moves. Zinthar might be banking on that, so his simpler style.
2, 3.
She caught him.
Never mind.
She caught him with that roll-up.
Brought to you by the God of Chaos, Beeple-chan goes on for another.
Yoga indeed.
Wild moves there from Beeple-chan.
I'm hearing from the crowd, Beeple-chan can down a Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster without feeling a thing. That's impressive. And terrifying.
And very terrifying, yeah.
198,000 goob goes to Western Blade and 18 others.
All right, let's move on to our next league match.
All right. Who's coming up next here?
The next match looks like it's going to be Bulk up against Sir Hat. Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is going to be...
Okay, well, Sir Hat is well known for throwing people out of the ring, and Bulk is known for being one of the only wrestlers to easily beat Beeple-chan. Easily. For some reason. It was like her kryptonite.
If I remember right, did not Beeple-chan beat Hat?
Yes.
She did, yes. See, Bulk's... Go ahead.
If Bulk beat Beeple and Beeple beat Hat, what does that say about what we're in for?
Well, don't hold Hat out any... you'll see.
All right.
Wait for it. I'm sure he's going to pull something out.
Hey,
you don't have to explain it to me. I still feel the aftermath of taking on Hat.
Hat just brings so much terrifying power to the ring, but Bulk brings the technician skills. We have a stretch, a water break, both of those
I've got
redeemed.
the push-ups. All right.
And so we're getting ready to head to the ring.
3, 4, and there you go. There's your 5 push-ups, right ringside.
Thank you, Iden.
I'm here all night.
Here comes
All right,
Hat.
here comes Hat.
Just the massive Viking making his way down to the ring.
If only there was a modicum of respect in that mass. I'm only a little bitter.
Only a little bitter. Hey, but it's not Squi in the ring, is it?
Oh. I have a theory about Squi.
Here comes the power of Bulk. He's going to be looking to tap Hat out, I think, tonight.
Most likely.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely certain. Bulk is a complete enigma. He has been able to defeat many of the people we thought were unbeatable.
He is good at taking down fan favorites. I'll give you that.
That's a good way to put it. Oh, and Squi slam right on the out with Hat on the back, but now he's turning it around.
Hat's going at the arm there with those shoulder thrusts.
And then the punch to the gut. Oof.
Nope. Bulk stops himself at the ropes and goes for a dragon screw leg whip, attacking Hat's vertical base. If Hat can't stand, Hat can't use those big moves he loves. Snap suplex and a test of strength where he's overpowering Hat.
Wow. And also, we have Squi wants to do his promotion, it sounds like. He says, I'm a wizard using my magical powers and this neat fork I found. I can turn humans into stabbed humans.
I mean, I'm sure you can, Squi.
That sounds about right.
I actually have a theory about that.
Yeah?
You see, with Squi, every match that he seems to have won has involved using the fork. Use the fork, Squi. But the matches that he has not won, the fork did not feature. I theorize that it is really hard to stop somebody from grabbing your junk when you've got blood in your eyes from being forked in the cranium.
Surfboard hold by Bulk.
Not bitter at all, are you, Iden?
Not at all.
Big vertical suplex by Hat.
Did it to me, too.
I've only got a small grudge that I need to take out in the ring.
Look at
here.
that!
Oh,
Frankensteiner counter that power bomb.
Squi redeemed death from above. That's a lot of goop for something we can't do.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah,
I would love to, Squi, believe me, but I'm not in the ring tonight.
Probably need to turn at least that one off.
Ooh,
And Hat bringing that power. You know, as much as I want to take this man down, I gotta give respect. Hat brings a lot of power to the ring.
Just an incredible amount that he brings.
He does. Every blow.
His power bombs are just unmatched in this league.
No.
I'm pretty sure I've still got a slight bit of cranial injury from that, but you know. Oh, and into Bulk's arm.
Just pulling that shoulder out.
Bulk's slowing him down. He goes back
Whoa!
into the surfboard.
I'm impressed by the strength of Bulk.
Lifting him like that, yeah, that's...
Backslide.
This man's got gains.
Hat seems a bit stymied with Bulk's technical skill here.
Yeah,
Bulk
something.
Go on, Crow.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was saying, Bulk is bringing the ultimate answer to the question, do you even lift, bro?
That's true. The other thing I'm also worried about is wondering what weapon Hat will bring to the ring tonight. Because you know he does sometimes.
Trading shots.
He's... Oh. This is leaning into Hat's zone. Yep, there it is. If there's one thing Hat does good, it's throwing hands like that.
Boston Crab by Hat, just trying to fold Bulk in half the wrong way.
You know, some people pay for that from a chiropractor. I
was
think
just
Bulk
thinking the
wants
same
it.
thing.
I'm thinking it might be done a little bit differently, though.
Just a touch. Bulk dragging him in like you ain't getting no ropes.
Ooh, running forearm.
Oh, didn't seem
there.
to help him though.
Running forearm there from Hat. Shoots Hat off. Bulk. No, cannot catch him.
Did not play out well for Bulk on that one.
No, he does not give up.
Oh,
Whoa!
He tried there for the...
A good dodge, but swing and a miss with that drop kick.
That back fist. Snap suplex.
And no rope for you, Hat.
Nope.
Oh. You gotta follow through, though, Bulk.
I completely lost the word Hurricane for that spinning back fist. I don't know why.
Hat pulling out just nothing really too dirty tonight.
Oh, Northern Light suplex.
Nice.
2.
That's okay, Hal's losing words. After what Hat did to my cranium, I've lost a lot of math and words, too.
Yeah. Big
And
elbow.
there's that elbow.
Just keeping Bulk down on the mat, but
Rolling fisherman suplexes and a fisherman buster. Bulk loves that combo. And he goes into the Scorpion Death Shooter.
This might be it. This might be it.
Give up.
No, it looks like
Hat
Hat
holding on.
kept it out. Yeah.
Oh, there it is, the crossface. Oh. That's Bulk's big move. He's got that crossface locked in. Look, the arm is arm barred. He's stretching the neck. Goes back to the fisherman suplexes.
Bulk getting the second win and just going for gusto. Away from the ropes, he pulls him for another round.
Hat flattens him, though, where he went for a back grapple. What are we seeing here?
Oh.
Hat fakes him out. Big elbow.
That's a lot of Viking to drop an elbow like that.
Isn't it just?
Ooh, but the drop kick to the spine.
Hat's just enjoying faking him out there to get that big open-handed paw right across the face.
No kidding.
Like, I think the only person I think would be worse to get slapped by like that would probably be one of the Bears. Oh!
Darkstar proved that. He's going.
Here we go.
Sleeper's locked.
Give up.
Hat just hanging in there. Will not give up.
No.
Though I bet his muscles are wishing he would.
Yep. Oh, he caught the roll up.
1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from Hat. Oh, and out of the ring.
Oh, onto
flexing.
the concrete he goes.
One of Hat's favorite techniques.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
It, though.
Waited for him to finish that.
I remember Hat v. Beeple.
That's it. Is this it?
I don't know. No.
I remember Hat v. Beeple where they were just throwing down on the concrete.
1,
I wouldn't want to be out there either.
No.
Bulk is just trying to get Hat. Too close.
Too close to the ropes.
Way too close.
Bulk
For a guy
is just
who's been
ready.
conscientious about those ropes, Bulk, you screwed up there, man.
You just saw an opening and went for it without realizing.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God!
That flying lariat from Hat.
No, it's a reversal.
Reversed.
Standing switch into that German suplex.
Too close to the ropes,
though.
Yep.
Ooh. Pulling
He's
him
learning
away
from it, though. Pulling him away from the ropes.
What are we going to see here?
This is a tough one.
Yep, another Northern Lights.
And too close again.
Hat is just making the crowd angry.
Hat is just so big, it's hard to get him away from the ropes.
He has triumphantly been cheering. I mean, the crowd is just losing their minds.
Hey, speaking of the crowd, It's Cool Guy has come back for another night.
It's good to see It's Cool Guy back. He might have season tickets. Moonsault
from
Bulk.
1, 2, 3.
And that is down.
18 minutes. These two just gladiators. Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, if there is one person that can just throw an upset, it is Bulk. It seems every time he goes against one of the big, indestructible champions, he just brings them down and reminds them, you are just human.
Just the sheer skill he brings to this. 97% match eval coming out here. What?
It was a good match.
About.
Yeah, it looks like 120,000 goob goes to Asclepius and 14 others. Well done.
Oh, no. Our next
matchup.
Oh, boy.
Tricky Squi versus Griglak, son of Griglak.
This is going to be one hell of a clash. I hope everybody's buckled in.
It is the battle of Frog versus Fork, ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes the dastardly Squi.
That's right.
Tricky
Probably
the crowd is like it's like a combination of cheers and boos.
probably the single most controversial and I would dare say hated man in the league, and he revels in it.
Squi and his partner in the Pandora Pirate Radio, Warlax, both seem to just get so much joy out of the crowd's anger.
Oh, and Griglak, at this point, doesn't seem as interested in the title as everyone else. He just wants to do it.
Straight here from Magna City, Griglak is just here because he heard there was a good time.
Fight.
Let's see what happens. Oh!
Ooh.
Squi starts by going at the eyes.
Right now, just doing the Three Stooges. Wow.
And again.
If it worked once, it'll work again, right? Oh, but Griglak gives him an arm drag and gets a hold of that jaw.
Oh, wow.
Nope. Griglak.
Someone in the crowd just yelled, "Go for the eyes, quick! Go for the eyes!"
On the other side of the ring, I hear, "Take his hat and choke him with it."
Oh. Let's see what happens. I mean, we're waiting on Squick's signatures to break out here, but Griglak's
Griglak's a different animal. This is not. You're not fighting just anybody out there. Griglak is big. He is absolutely powerhouse when it comes to all of his moves. So stabbing might be his only bet here, but it doesn't seem like he's busted the fork out right now. He might not be that hungry.
So, Crow, I'm convinced that Griglak sees red every time he's in the ring. I don't know if the fork's going to be enough.
I really don't.
Griglak's sheer brutality that he brings to this has just shocked people he's been in the ring against.
Give up.
It's a way too early for Squi to be able to pull that kind of move.
Big props to Squi, who's posting in to chat while in the ring. Actually, that's his manager, Squikbot.
Squikbot handling the chat responsibilities while Squi is out in the ring.
I'm hearing when fighting a stronger opponent, it is very important to remember to stab early and often. That explains a lot.
So much.
Oh!
Squi pushed Griglak off into the turnbuckle there. He puts Griglak down and goes back into that Boston Crab.
But that doesn't
Griglak
seem to
ain't
really,
having it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, into the corner.
But
Squick's lining up, but Griglak's out too early. Arm breaker from Squi. Which means Griglak uses a headbutt. And then a shoulder block.
that was Griglak's magic sword arm, too. Ooh. You can tell he ain't happy about it.
Hammer to the back. And now with just an elbow onto the ankle.
Oh,
I don't know what he's targeting.
That's definitely a tender look. Oh, bear hug.
Give up.
Oh, I can hear the spine popping.
Give up.
Sometimes I see that, and
Claw
it's a claw.
slam.
Wow.
So this is a match between the claw to the face and the claw to the junk.
2.
No.
And a kick out.
No.
A little too early. That would have been a wild fight.
Griglak with the reversal, but Squi dodges.
A reverse the reversal.
Oh, gut buster.
My guts busted after that. He folded in half.
Claw.
Another claw slam.
1, 2.
No.
Oh, just out.
Oh.
Squi shoots him into the ropes. No go. Squick's
Elbow
trying
to the face.
Get his bearings here. It's just the ferocity of Griglak has been so much. Oh, God, another claw slam.
Squick's just not used to claws that aren't going from his hands to the other guy's nuts.
2.
Why did you have to phrase it like that? Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we
Oh, swinging
What can I say?
Slam out of Griglak.
What can I say? He's used to reaching for the peanut gallery.
God.
Knee drop by Squi. Oh, another claw slam.
It's amazing to me. Griglak has just been opening, and Squi keeps getting up, and he throws.
He body slams Griglak out of the ring to catch his breath.
And Griglak is not having it again. Straight back in.
Looks like Squi is building up for something.
Diving hat, but oh God, that's a bear hug.
He was building for something, but everybody's got a plan until Griglak realigns your spine.
Now they're trading.
That is a brave move, getting into a fist fight with Griglak, son of Griglak.
And
there's the headbutt.
The hat butt there put him down.
Has anybody ever actually looked into what that hat is made of?
I don't know, but it feels like a 1-ton weight under there.
Is he wearing a cinder block on his head?
I don't want... Yeah, he might have spray painted a cinder block and put it up there, but that's probably none of our business.
It's one of those things I'm scared to look. Another claw slam.
Great.
Too close and off the ropes.
Squi is savvy enough to be close to the ropes. Flying stomps out of Squi. And
another.
Ooh. Another one. I think he's going for a third. No, he decided not to.
He saw Griglak was getting up. He pitches him
right out of the ring.
Squi getting his breather in.
It looks like they're both taking a moment.
They're just feeling each other out.
Missed that low drop kick. Griglak press.
Crowd just loving that.
Squi goes to the bell.
Another stomp.
He's just chaining these together.
I think Griglak's going to have lower back problems for the rest of his life. There it is!
There it is! The claw!
The claw! The tricky Squi, and he
beats
Griglak! He beats Griglak! Let him go!
Let him go!
Oh my God, Squi! Let him go!
You made your point!
Oh, God! Get somebody in there!
Come on!
Stop! He's already tapped!
81%.
Oh! Okay. My theory has been disproven. The fork did not happen, and he still took it.
He did still take it.
So much for the next son of Griglak. Wow.
Squi is devoted to ending the line of Griglak here and now.
163,000 goob goes to Ether and 9 others. We also have a bunch of stuff in the
redeems.
Yeah.
Am I mistaken, or does that mean that right now our front runners in this league are Squi and Beeple-chan?
Yup.
Yeah, they might be. We do have a positive share from Digiman. Let me go ahead and grab the... Digi said, I'm doing well and been forced to share truly cursed magic cards, and I made my WBPLW debut. I'm like Chris Jericho, skilled but cursed to have a shitty first match in every promotion. Digi, God, with the deep cut, I appreciate that so much. And then more pets being redeemed.
I see Squi and Cookie bro fisting in chat. People saying this is proof that Squi and Dr. Baby Hands are in league.
Yeah, you don't want to bro fist with Dr. Baby Hands.
I'm worried about what would happen. Our next matchup is going to be Stuka, the Cobra Duck himself, taking on Le Mime.
Yeah, who doesn't have a name. We don't know who the Mime is. Never, it's just blank.
Yep, we have not got that filled yet, so let's see what happens.
All right, here we go.
Here comes Stuka. Yep.
Coming down the ring in his Duck Martens.
I love that damn joke so much. Duck Martens in a Canadian tuxedo. He is ready to go.
Indeed, and here comes the next one. Right behind him, the Mime, Le Mime.
Le Mime terrible. This man scares me.
He's just
more than anybody else.
Apparently, he was on Broadway. I don't know how.
I mean, when I was in New York, I was on Broadway too, and then I turned off onto another street. So,
good point.
Oh, but the Mime's starting strong.
Fall away slam early from the Mime, and then a scoop slam. Let's see what happens. Arm drag there by Stuka.
Now, you're asking, why does he rotate at the pectoral? Well, I'll tell you, because he's a mime.
Because he's a mime. And
Yeah.
that's kind of the animation style they have in this game.
He's a mime.
He's a mime.
Yeah, in this game, you put a shirt on someone, then you have to put, like, the middle of the shirt on him.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody starts with a crop top until you add the bottom of the shirt.
Yep.
Well then, the things you learn.
Stuka's giving as good as he's getting, though.
Yeah.
You now have given me the incredibly cursed mental image of a crop top and Daisy Duke's Mime in the ring, and I blame both of you for it.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
You're a monster! Oh!
From Stuka.
So why didn't anyone add a shirt to Idaho? Well, Captain Idaho was wearing a shirt, and...
Was he?
Was he wearing like a Slim Goodbody suit, but with none of the organs on it?
Something like a flesh-colored leotard. We asked him not to, but he did it anyway.
I mean, I could have believed the skin-colored Speedo, but now you're kind of stretching.
Just a full
Especially
body
with
suit.
The tie tattoo really makes me question, man.
Well, if it was on the suit, that makes a little more sense.
Fair.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, we said you have to wear something, so you put the tie on, and I guess that was enough for the referee.
Oh, Duck Martin from Stuka, and now he's got a key lock on.
I'm not naked, I'm wearing it. Oh, was that an eye poke to get out of it?
It might have been.
The Mime learning from Squi here.
Classic heel work there. Oh.
They're multiplying.
My muscle buster.
What was that?
I don't know. Oh,
I'm afraid to wonder. All right, and here we go. It looks like 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
No.
Whoa. Almost.
Stuka ain't done yet.
Trading shots.
Well, if the size of Stuka versus the Mime might be an issue here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. He took
I'm
the
not
Mime
sure
down, and the Mime took objection.
If he's a junior heavyweight or a heavyweight, because the Mime is definitely heavyweight.
Yes.
He's a big lad.
T-bone suplex from Stuka.
So Stuka might have a bit of trouble with the Mime tonight.
Then again,
bomb.
Can you really say that Beeple-chan matches the Mime in weight class?
Well, that's the nice thing. The heavyweight division is basically open. Oh, Stuka to the
Ooh.
outside. It's basically open weight. There are no weight restrictions in the heavyweight division, so...
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, another Mime muscle buster.
Trying to fold Stuka in half and
Big
then
splash.
smash him.
2. Oh, kick out
no.
from Stuka. Too early in the match. Stuka does not want to go down this early.
Oh my... Oh, Stuka!
No.
He counters the powerbomb with a DDT! What a counter!
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a Mime angry before, but Stuka is certainly
high
trying.
Stack on that powerbomb. That'll do it.
Oh, that's game.
8 minutes. That's all it took for the Mime. The Mime is an absolute beat. Was there blood on his hands?
It looks like it.
Don't know.
I think he just...
God.
Wow.
Just that powerbomb with the high stack folded Stuka up, nowhere to go.
You can see the bloodshot eyes of Stuka are just ready, just burning. There's going to be a rematch for that one.
Yep. And the last match of the night is the chaotic power of Beeple-chan up against the unstoppable object of Goat.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one, man.
Oh.
Goat, just with that gore, has been leveling people left and right.
Oh!
He is fired up.
He's feeling it tonight.
He knows he's in for a match against Chaos itself, and he is rearing to go.
And on that previous match, 112,000 goob goes to Titicus Urbanicus and 11 others.
Ah, yes, the Irby Titan.
Oh!
Here comes Beeple.
Oh, she has still got energy even after that match.
I'm telling you, 55-hour energy. With that, you can see sounds and understand the very fabric of time.
Ah, it sounds like you have a lot of experience with it.
Maybe. I made mistakes as a young man.
Here we go. Bionic setting him off.
Bionic is officiating this ring tonight.
And she is throwing them hands early.
Yep.
Beeple Chan throwing Goat into the ring.
Oh, Goat fakes the lariat and gets a short arm clothesline. Beeple Chan got the leverage, though. Oh, deadlift German suplex from Beeple
Too
Chan.
close to the ropes, too early in the match.
Yep. Oh, leg whip, though.
She is just trying to give him the business early.
If she takes out the legs, he won't have the explosive power for his gore.
Then again, she keeps slapping the mask. I don't know how much that's going to do.
Figure four's not going anywhere right now.
Might not feel too great against your hand, but imagine wearing a mask that's on your face and then someone slaps it. You might not feel the sting, but you're definitely going to feel the mask.
Fair.
Oh, shotgun drop kick from Goat.
He learned from her last match, saw her move, and then, punished it.
Now Goat's hanging on way too hard. This is not going down that way. Oh, he caught the kick and swept her.
Clearly, Goat's been watching the matches of the night, and he is coming in ready for action.
Yeah, Beeple Chan is probably not expecting to have to fight someone as powerful. And probably meets her energy.
Oh, axe handle to the back of the neck by Goat.
And Goat said no.
That's the thing. Throw him into the ropes at your own peril.
Whoa.
Goat is, hello.
Samoan drop.
Hey, hey guys, come on.
Hey,
Hey.
Whoa. No countouts here because this has got to be a pinfall or submission win, but
Goat is just holding it out there. She's got a
Where did these come from?
Oh, fall away on the outside. Come on, let's get back in there, guys. Let's get back in there.
No.
What?
Break our table!
That spilled my drink. Damn it, Goat.
That's 2 for you tonight, isn't it?
No!
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
there we go. There we go.
I'm going back to the table. All right.
All right.
Coward.
And here comes Goat off the ropes. He shoots, he gores!
The gore!
Oh my god.
1, 2.
2.
Oh!
That knocked the wind right out of Beeple Chan.
Oh, he vertical
And
suplex
knocked
to
her
the
out of the
outside.
ring, too.
Talk about a...
Oh, flying crossbody plancha from Goat.
Onto the concrete, that can't have felt good.
No, not at all.
Oh, and he's got people up again. Oh, hanging vertical suplex to the floor.
He is playing for keeps here.
Oh, and she's taking Goat for a ride.
I don't think she realizes you're not going to get a submission on the outside, but that'll definitely screw with your inner ear. Leg whip. She's going for that figure 4 again.
I don't know what she's trying to accomplish here, but it's gotta hurt at least.
Even still working Goat out. I would definitely agree though. She definitely needs to get back in the ring.
Okay, seriously, was there like a kendo competition before we set up tonight?
There was, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right onto the kendo stick. She's got another one.
Oh, shotgun drop kick cuts her off on the kendo attack.
Wow. She just keeps trying to hit Goat with a kendo stick for some reason.
Nobody hits hard quite the same way Goat does here in WBPLW.
No.
And once again, just ringing his mask like a bell, though.
Oh, Fisherman's Buster from Beeple-chan. Oh, she's going for that tilt-a-whirl roll-up again.
I don't know how she does that without getting dizzy.
Oh, barely kicked out.
Yep, it took him off guard. Overdrive from
Whoa!
Beeple-chan. Oh, Superman punch by Beeple-chan. Goats into the ropes. And, oh, flapjack cutter from Beeple-chan. Deadlift German suplex.
1, 2.
No!
Oh, kick out from
he ain't done yet.
What's Goat got?
Power
bomb. Too close to the ropes, though.
Another Fisherman Buster. Oh, she's going for it again.
This might be it. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, folks.
Wow. Everyone was betting on Beeple-chan for that one. There was only 22% on Goat. After everyone watching Beeple-chan tonight, I don't blame them.
She seemed to come in with a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
She did. Goat started making a comeback, but she just waited for him to wear himself out a little bit, and then she punished it.
Yeah.
Goats, when he hit that gore, that almost did it in, but she just enough. Just enough. So that's going to be the last match of tonight, but I did want to have an opportunity to swing over to Q&A in case there was anything that you guys might want to hit before we leave tonight.
Yeah, well, I think there's probably, let's see, anybody out there who wants to ask any questions about wrestling or anything, Halz and Crow would be happy to answer. He used to be a wrestler professionally.
10 years.
Yeah, and that's why he's able to name all the moves.
I am
not only a wrestler, but a wrestling nerd as well.
Yes,
those are
that's
two
true.
things that he is very much.
Oh, yeah.
So, any questions, feel free. You don't have to highlight them. We'll see.
No, we'll see him. We'll see him. But I also wanted to give you guys the
I
opportunity.
guess it's a second to drink some water.
Yeah. That's true.
So I do have one, actually, that I've been quietly mulling over, because I've fielded a couple from chat, but... So, the question I've got is, by all accounts, this is a high-risk activity, by any definition of it. On a good night, you're looking at bruises, potentially torn muscles, and all the way to, on the extreme end, a life-changing spinal or head injury.
Yep.
How well outside of the ring are you guys taken care of? And I don't mean on the very top end, the dudes who are the headliners for the big time, but just, the normal guys like you were, Halz.
What do you mean taken care of?
So outside the ring, how much support is there to keep you guys healthy and provide aftercare if something should happen?
Here, let me answer that question this way.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, no, it was basically what I opted to do for myself, whether it was icing down or elevating or anything like that. Basically, the reason I got out of it is my doctor took a look at what was going on with my neck and canceled my license. So,
that answers a lot.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep. That's why it hurts to get out of bed most mornings. Digiman had a question. Best combination tag team move. Off the top of my head, I'm going to give it to the Total Elimination because it's really cool to see. It also doesn't just murder the guy taking it. So Total Elimination, you can throw that in YouTube. It was the Eliminators, Perry Saturn and John Cronus that did that in ECW. I did not wrestle in high school, Frozen Hawk. And Lady Red, if I could wrestle with anybody from any point in time, who would it be? Come on.
Sting!
Yes. Now, yes, if there was anybody that I could have trained with, though, it would be Dustin Rhodes. Dustin, formerly known as Goldust, now he's in AEW as Dustin Rhodes, because Dustin is gifted in a way that he gets the most out of, and I'm not saying he's lazy, don't mishear me. He gets the most out of doing the least. Dustin Rhodes is the guy who is able to, just doing a handful of stuff, get people so involved. And, you know, if you want to count his regular spots, you can count, I don't know, maybe 5 of them. But he gets so much mileage out of everything he does. I would have loved to have learned from Dustin Rhodes. Or, as vernacular tends to be, I would have loved to sit under that learning tree, because it would have been pretty great. Unfortunately, it just never came together. So, what are you going to do? By the way, Froznog, I did not wrestle in high school, but before I got into wrestling, I did do a little bit of judo and some Brazilian jiu-jitsu, along with stand-up martial arts stuff. I did a lot more stand-up than I did mat stuff. So, but, okay, Lady Red's wanting me to who would it be? Why would it be Sting? How can I best put this? Sting not only is the one that like resonates with a chord and he had a 30 started in 88 and he just retired earlier this year, earlier than 88 I think. Yeah. And so that's what, 20, 30 some years, whatever it is. The guy had a style that worked with everybody, and he always made it appear that everything he did in the ring made logical sense. It always strung together properly, and he was a guy you just wanted to get behind. 36 years, Parallax is reminding me, 36 years.
Yeah.
And so,
wow.
And that's without a lot of major injuries. He tore up his knee earlier in the career because of something with a cage match, climbing on it, which led to Sting and RoboCop. Yes, that happened. Yes, it's also dumber than you think it is. Other injury that happened is when Seth Rollins decided to be careless and buckle bomb Sting, which is you do a power bomb, but you throw him into the turnbuckles instead of flat on the mat. And he shouldn't have been doing that damn move. He'd already severely injured one person. But, you know, without a lot of major injuries, having a style that really worked, that got people involved, in evolving his gimmick, I actually have a poster that Parallax gave me for my birthday. It is a 10 by 40 poster, which means it's a bitch to find a frame for. But it is Sting's progression of his gimmicks through his whole career.
That does sound cool.
It is cool as hell. It's on the AEW website if you want to see it. But, and I have met him. The guy is so cool and so nice. You would figure that the litmus test I have is if someone is remarked to be a really good guy in wrestling, you're usually going to find somebody who has a contrary story. It's very few people that you don't find that have a contrary story. Sting is one of the few. So, he did not have a mohawk, Frozen. He had a flat top, but I don't think he had a mohawk. So, how long is training before you get in the ring, Vectron? Mine was about 6 months. Because you have to develop the muscle memory of taking your bumps properly. If you don't have that, like, instinctually, then it's going to tear you up. There was a British presenter who he was doing something with wrestling. I can't remember the guy's name. He's a small dude, gray-headed. I'd have to look it up, but he was like, yeah, we're going to do this. And whenever they trained him, they were like, look, you know, you're not going to be doing much, but we're going to be doing this. And he goes, yeah, you're just going to learn how to bump first. And then the first time they did the scoop slam, he did not bump properly, and he laid there and was just like, oh, God, oh, that hurts so bad. That sucks so much. And the guy's like, that's why you got to learn to do it right.
So that leads me to actually ask then, 6 months to train before you even get into the ring, what is that first time ring experience like? Because with training, I imagine you don't have that big a crowd watching as you're practicing all of these different skills.
No.
How does the dynamic change once you have an audience?
One of the biggest things you have to learn to do, it's kind of like doing, being on stage. You have to manage your adrenaline, and because your adrenaline can spike and it can throw you off, and you can forget all kinds of stuff. And the other thing that'll happen is you don't manage your adrenaline is you'll tunnel vision, and you will quit listening to what's going on around you.
As a dude who's literally adrenaline dumped to passing out, I appreciate that statement so much.
You have to learn how to manage it. Sometimes, Frozen Ox right. Even on a crash pad, it'll still hurt. You have to. It's not just, I've got an adrenaline rush going. You've got to learn how to saddle that pony and ride it properly. Because if you don't, one, you'll crash on it, and two, if you don't learn how to ride it properly, your match is going to suck. Because, your hindbrain's kind of taken over, and it's... Because in a wrestling match, you also have to... in the course of it, you have to be able to listen to what's going on, change it if it's not working, or if something This is something that was real bad in NXT a couple of years ago. Because what would happen is the people there would spend all week rehearsing their match. They wouldn't call it in the ring. And then whenever someone screws up, they didn't know what to do. And you don't learn how to pivot. Parallax asked me, how do you handle it when an old lady gets mad at you? Honestly, I would revel in it. Because here's the thing. Jake Roberts put it this way. He says you reach out into the crowd and you find one person, you make them feel something. You make them smile. You make them cry. You make them angry. And it's going to spread from that person. Now, the problem with old people is that sometimes they get a little bit, because, at a certain age you run out of dams to give.
Yeah.
So we went and did this outdoor show once, and I wasn't there the first time they ran that location. I was there for the second one. And there was this old codger there who was pissed. Because in the course of the match, one of the guys threw a water bottle at another one, and it missed him, and it hit the ground, and it got this old guy's shoes wet. And he was pissed. And the cops wouldn't do anything, because of course they wouldn't. Your shoes are wet. This guy shows up at the next show, and our promoter was actually also our photographer. This would let him drift back and forth and let us know things we needed to know and that sort of stuff. He came back to tell us, he goes, you guys are doing that 2-on-2 street fight in the main event? We're like, yeah. He goes, you know that old guy? Yeah. Keep away from him. Okay, why? He's got a taser. He had a stun gun on a chain around his neck, and he had a big long white beard, so he could hide it under there. And he was pissed. And so I'm out there doing this main event thing, and I've got the other guy down, and I'm hitting him with a pull cue, and I'm tracking this dude as he walks, because he keeps trying to get behind me. And I'm like, I'd hit the guy, and I'd step to the right, and I'd hit the guy, and I'd step to the right, and I'd hit the guy, and step to the right. Well, he did sneak up. After the match is over, he sneaks up behind the other guy that I was working with, named Duke. And he sneaks up behind Duke, and Duke turns around and sees him, kind of jumps. He's like, nah. And the guy goes, you afraid of something, boy? And Duke, thinking quickly, goes, yeah, I didn't want to catch lice from that beard. And the guy says, you'd be surprised what I got in this beard, son. And we're like, yeah, we're rolling back into the ring. Yep. He was pissed.
ZZ Top hacking lightning.
Ed said, of all the WBPLWs, which would I take on in my prime? You know what? The ones that seem to have the safest style to work with, honestly, since I kind of patterned him after Randy Savage, probably Randolph P. Checkers. Because... No, here's the thing.
Though, going, it's me.
No, Parallax, because you got the Paralyzer as your finish. It's a Steiner screwdriver. I'm not taking a Steiner screwdriver. God.
He has to be conscious long enough to do it.
Dude, you saw he choked out Diggs last match he had, right? Like,
true facts.
But the thing is, Randy Savage was really so good because the guy understood how to do so much. Like, there's a lot of early matches of his. He's not even doing a whole lot in the ring, but he is so good at keeping stuff going outside the ring or that sort of thing. That if you go watch old Randy Savage stuff, you can see he's, with the exception of the elbow drop. Diamond Dallas Page had his ribs taped up for a lot of the late 90s because he was feuding with Randy Savage. It was not a gimmick because at that point Savage couldn't land on his knee to absorb the shot anymore. And so he would just drop the elbow, and there's slow motion footage where you see Page's rib cage kind of compress when that elbow drops on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah.
Yeah.
So since we brought Para up, I do actually have one more.
Yep.
If you'll entertain it. So, and I apologize, Para, for again rubbing salt in the wound, but if somebody in a match gets just utterly shellacked to the point where they're out cold, how do you handle that?
Roll them up and get them out. Depending on what state you're in, like in Kentucky, the rule used to be that if you started bleeding during a match, the match stops and you go to the back. Like, whole thing stops right there. And I was having a match. The hell of it was a 4 corners, 8-man tag match. We were 4 minutes in. And the guy, I was in the corner, and the guy did a running knee into the corner and pressed my head into the ropes. And they're not ropes, they're steel cable with wrapping around it. But it was at the edge, so they didn't put a lot of, like, wrap there. Pressed it into it, and my eyebrow split open. Oh, it bled like a son of a bitch. And it happens, and it's dripping down, and one of my friends on one of the other teams starts shouting, "Go to the back, go to the back, go to the back," because, he doesn't want the promotion to get fined. And I'm so pissed. We're 4 minutes in. The entrances lasted longer than the match did. I'm walking to the back pissed, not even selling anymore, and just kind of holding my hand out and letting the blood drip on my hand and go to the back. But if somebody out there gets hurt, nowadays, AEW especially has better concussion protocols. But if you get hurt out there and you can't go, the best answer is just do a roll-up, get a pin, and get the hell out. Mm-hmm. Now, there are some occasions where that ain't an option. One guy I wrestled with was taking a face bump out of the corner. He was on the second rope. He took a face bump out of the corner, but on the way down, his left arm got trapped under his body and it snapped his collarbone. Well, you don't do anything then. You just stop everything and wait for the EMTs to get him. So, if it's enough that you can keep the facade up, just do a roll up and get him out of it. Here's a good one. Not this year. They're getting ready to do Forbidden Door, but last year at Forbidden Door, Bryan Danielson versus Kazuchika Okada. Okada, the Rainmaker, like one of the biggest stars in Japan who works for AEW now. Okada does his top rope elbow. It broke Daniel Bryan's forearm. Bryan, being the maniac he is, worked the rest of the match with it. He didn't tell anybody. They finished the match up. He tapped out Okada with a different hold, and then he went to the back and said, "I think I broke my arm."
Well then.
Yeah. Bryan Danielson in WWE was known as Daniel Bryan. Bryan Danielson is just built differently, man. Like
that's dedication for you, all right.
His phrasing is, "I don't feel God at church. I feel God in the wrestling ring." So, Anyway.
Yeah. Fair.
That
yeah, man, I think everybody's got their temple.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody, thank you for being with us tonight. We appreciate you all being here. We hope you had a great time. Iden, thank you for sitting in tonight.
Honestly, thank you for having me. Especially since I'm a neophyte to all this. Most of what I know about wrestling I've learned from you two, so it really is flattering to be invited to come and join y'all.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
And Crow, thank you again for being here and kicking this whole thing off.
Hey, man, and thank you for hosting this and bringing your knowledge and good vibes on this Sunday evening.
And everybody out there at home, remember, this stream is not what it would be without you, so take care of yourselves. If you are afraid that you are mentally in a bad place where you might harm yourself or others, call, and you're in the U.S. or Canada, call or text 988, the National Mental Health Crisis Line. They will help you. They will help you find more help. Everybody, remember, you are worth it, and I appreciate you just the way you are. Everybody, have a great night.
Good night.
And there it is. I scrolled right past the outro.